I was watching the clip, besides being aroused.
You're supposed to be my friend.
But friends sometimes have crushes on friends. When I was watching it, I realized that even though it was like a kind of very brutish sex scene, there was still a level of tenderness there. Just the way you were concerned about what's going on.
Was no
Anywhere in the vicinity of it.
Like there was no forks around.
What did you say, Zane? Banging each other out? That's what's going on.
Talk to him.
No, he doesn't. He's shaking his head over there. There you go.
Right, but he's asking her, are you okay?
Oh, really? Are you okay for me to bang the hell out of you right now? That's what he was saying. Are you okay?
I had a rough day in this. She had a rough day. Okay.
Did you find any kind of emotional center core of this character, or were you just playing the guy who's there to bang her out?
Well, I started off as a guy who wanted to bang her out. And then, you notice Corey starts to fall in love with her. You know, so it's, you know, it's that thing where you want to fall in love with her, but you know you can't because she belongs to somebody else. So, you know, you just try to... I didn't know her husband was that big. But, you know, he grows to fall in love with her, and, you know, Corey becomes sensitive, so the bad boy is kind of, it wears down, and, you know, scene after scene, he's more, you know, he becomes more sensitive towards Zoe's needs. That's why he's like, you know, what's wrong? How you doing, baby?
See, I told you.
All right.
He's a complex character. He's just not a brute, a sexy brute.
That's it.
And by the way,
We were talking about that scene, not his arc. Okay? I don't dispute anything you just said. I just said that scene was about one thing.
Well, being a woman who has been with maybe one or two bad boys, I know that they're always sensitive
TMI.
Zane, do you believe that every woman wants a bad boy?
Yes.
At some point.
You do.
Now, I believe every woman wants a bad boy, but you know, it's just at a certain point, a woman outgrows that bad boy. You know, she wants a bad man in the bedroom, but not, you know, not outside of that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the cautionary tale, ladies. Don't try this at home. Don't go out and get some ruffian and try and, you know, make them tender and sweet. It usually doesn't work out so well. Cautionary tale. Believe, being that Zane is an international successful writer and her books are loved and worshipped and poured over. I mean, you know, on the subways of New York City, you see women just like missing their train stop because they're so enthralled by a Zane novel. So that was a lot of pressure, I would think, to be the first one to take the foray into making this a big screen project.
Yeah, it was very daunting because she has, you know, legions of fans that, as you said, they're fanatical about her work. But we met about this a really long time ago, and on different incarnations of versions of this film. So by the time we finally got to this script and we were really doing this project, we've been talking to each other and figuring out the ways to kind of adapt it for the big screen in a way that would hopefully make everybody really, really happy. So things that I wanted to change, I always, you know, bounced it off of her and got her blessing on it. So hopefully, you know, the fans won't be too angry. You can't make everyone happy, you know, but I think that people will be really happy that we got the true essence of the book, you know, across.